Hey guys, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a TikTok challenge I saw on TikTok. I think it's called the 1, 2, 3 makeup challenge. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I will put in below what it is if I'm totally wrong, but it's basically where you number your shadows in your palette, you pick 3 and you do a look using those 3. You have to, you have to number all the shadows in the palette, so 1 through however many, put the numbers in a cup, draw 3 numbers, and you have to do a look using those 3 numbers that correspond with the number in that palette. So for that challenge today, I'm using the Moroccan Spice palette from Fenty, and I've already picked the numbers, and I picked 3, 9, and 15, which is kind of crazy because number 3 is this color right here, which is Casablanca. Number 9 is this one, which is Evil Genie. Oh, here it is. Sorry, Evil Genie. And number 15 is this one, which is Hennessy. Oh, that's cute. Hennessy. That's funny. So I'm kind of nervous because none of those 3 palettes or none of those 3 colors really go together at all. So we are definitely here for a challenge. So guys, I don't know how this look is going to come off, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I did prime my eyes, prime my face and my brows, did all that stuff, which of course one brow looks better than the other. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started into this video because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know if liner and lashes and foundation can save this, but we'll see. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I've not even like swatched these colors. I'm just gonna go in ahead with Hennessy and lightly put in a crease and see how smoky this is. It's probably the darkest color in here. I'm just barely tapping my brush. I don't even think I got much on the brush. I don't think I got much on the brush at all. But this is our crease color, so it's gonna be a smoky look because this is all we have to work with as far as crease color. So I'm just gonna go for it. And we'll be doing a cut crease today. I'm kind of deciding how I want to do it. I think I'm gonna switch up my plan. I am still doing a cut crease. My eyes are watery, sorry. But I think instead of putting both the gold and the blue on top, I'm gonna put the gold on top and then do a pop of color on the bottom rim. You know what? No, I'm just gonna do what I first thought. We're gonna challenge ourselves. I want it to look good, but at the same time, I need to get out of my head. I'm trying to go the easy route, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna do it what I said. I might regret it, but hey, it's at the end of the day, it's just makeup. We're not going anywhere. We're still quarantined at home. And if it doesn't look good, hey, there are always times we're gonna have a bad makeup day. Not every day is gonna be super glam. And that's just the reality. This is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but I don't do smoky eyes usually, and definitely cool tones I'm not a fan of, and this is a cool toned brown, almost a gray brown. And so this is definitely still out of my comfort zone. I feel like I just woke up. I feel like I do have raccoon eyes. I feel like I haven't gotten enough sleep. That's what this look is reminding me of, but it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, I'm just lightly building it up, but I mean, yeah. I will say though, as far as cool tone browns go, this is probably one of the best that I have used. So that's that. And I mean, like I said, it looks like I haven't gotten enough sleep, but it's not the most terrible thing I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think we're gonna just, I don't know, I feel like, sorry, I'm just gonna use the palette a little bit to look, because sometimes it's hard to get a good idea. Okay, so that's about as good as it's gonna get for me. I'm gonna go in now and do my cut crease. I'm gonna do that part off camera because it takes a bit of time, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I carved out my cut creases with the concealer. I used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I actually used the wand it comes with to do that. So now I'm gonna go in and start the shadow. So first I'm gonna take the third color, which is again Casablanca, and put that in the inner parts of the crease. And this is my first time using this, and sorry guys, I do need to use just a little bit. And this color, I noticed these shimmers are, well, hold on for a second. They're not as opaque as other shimmers, but they seem to be showing up decently too. Sorry, it's my lighting I need to fix. I know it's hard to see how pigmented they're showing up. I do have to go in a little bit though, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like I'm still getting some payoff, but I know with the lighting it's not as easy to see, so forgive me. I'm working on it. Still a YouTube newbie, lots to learn. I'm just building it up to my liking. Okay, now we're gonna go in on the opposite end of the eyelid, the outer end, and use the Evil Genie shade. I know this is gonna be, usually shimmery blues are pigmented. Yeah, I'm like being really nervous with this one because it's so pigmented and I want to line it up correctly on the cut crease. So yeah, I'm trying to line them up. And I'll go back in. I'm gonna do both sides and go back in and try to blend them together as best as I can. So that's what it looks like so far. I will be going back and blending. Now for the other side. Okay, let's go back in with the third shade again and start trying to meld together the best we can with these. These colors don't really go together, so it's gonna be hard to blend them. And that's the best I think I can do, quite honestly. It has turned a little green in the middle. I don't want to do too much. I feel like I'm gonna keep it there. Now I'm gonna take a small itty bitty crease brush. I need to look for a small one. And I'm going to clean up the crease a little bit. Let me find a brush and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I did liner, lashes, foundation, concealer, powder. So yeah, it doesn't look bad at all with liner, lashes, and all that stuff on. Actually, I kind of like it. But we're gonna go ahead and do bronzer, blush, highlight, lip liner, lipstick, and all that stuff. So we're gonna take my True Complexion Contour Palette from Black Radiance. I am in the dark to deep shade, and I'm going to use, I'll just use this brush since it's right here. I'm gonna use the Sculpt shade in the middle for bronzing. I like to call it bronzing, but hey, who am I? I just got my extensions put in, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm gonna just put a little bit right there. Kind of blend it a little bit, just to do the perimeter. I just like to do the perimeter. I don't really like to do a full like sculpting beat. And again, my lighting is preventing you from seeing it how I want you to, and I apologize for that. Other side, maybe you can see better on this side. Yeah, you can see better on this side. Just gonna stamp it. Beating the face, ha ha ha. Face beat, ha ha, get it? And it's a tiny bit more to do over here. Gonna blend that. I'm not the best at this, so I just kind of do my own thing. Okay, blend that to the best of my ability. Tap a little bit for the perimeter. Whoa, I don't really do this, and I probably shouldn't have picked this video to do this, but hey. Okay, and in person it looks better than it does on camera. Just so we know, and I have hair everywhere. Okay. Next we're gonna do blush, which we will use. We're gonna use the blush in the Cover FX palette I got. I'm gonna use the blush shade. I really like it. It's mauve. It is very pigmented though, so I definitely have to be really light with this. I'm gonna take this Elmar brush, complexion brush. I literally put a tiny bit on. Okay, see. I like to kind of meld it into the bronzer we put on. Okay. Freckle Fiesta lip color. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think we're gonna use this color for today. Sorry guys, I'm looking into lip liner and stuff like that. See what I'm gonna do. We'll go ahead and do lip liner and sharpen it. This is the Appeal Cosmetics in the shade Desert Taupe. We sharpen the lip liner. Wet n Wild sharpener. hate when I get to that stage where I have to sharpen my lip pencils or any pencils because they never come back to the way they were when you first got it, obviously. We're gonna do a nude lip. But first I do need to moisturize my lips a little bit with some lip chap of some sorts. I'm gonna use this lip smacker, Kiss Therapy Grapefruit SPF, I think 30 or something in here. Just do the thinnest layer just to give myself moisture because I am gonna do a liquid lip. I'm gonna use the Tarte Cosmetics Tarteist Lip Paint in the shade Bestie. I feel like it's perfect nude. Okay. Sorry, my shirt's dirty from powder. Ooh, these extensions are like really in the way right now. They're attaching to like my lashes and lip color. Okay, now my favorite part, which is highlight. I'm going to go in first with some jelly highlighter for base. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild one. Highlight. I could never wear this on its own because it's hard to blend out. But I feel like it makes a good base for the other highlight to make my other highlight pop, even though it already pops on its own. I like to look like a disco ball. Highlight is my favorite part of this whole process, besides lashes. And like I said, this dries down really fast. So until I can master it, I could not wear it on its own. But I suppose it would be better than nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna go in with highlight. I'm gonna use my favorite, which is the Master Chrome from Maybelline in the shade Molten Gold. And go on top of that. Oh man, that's a blinding. I go overkill, I do OD on highlighter. So if you don't like to do that, then just use whatever highlighter you like or don't, and use how much you want or not, or don't. But I do go crazy on highlighter. And I forgot the Cupid's bow area, even with that stuff. Okay. And a trick I do to melt everything together, set the face using my e.l.f. setting mist. Is the sprayer the best? No, but does it do the job? Yes. I'm gonna take my beauty blender that I just used. This is this one. And go over to meld that in, highlight in. Ooh, I have a little bit of a breakage situation right there. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Came out pretty good. I'll insert some photos, but I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. And I think I'm gonna do this again with another palette, make a little series or something, because this was really fun. But you guys have a great day, and stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.